Okay, so... I'm sorry, we have to kill a few more of the bad guys here in the dwarf... No, not dwarf, goblin shattered sanctum. Goblin took his place over, and now we're trying to free it. Here, there's a rat running around. Kill all 3 of the leaders. We killed 2. So if he's... Who's this guy if he's not a leader?
Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have seen everything. I just want a little look.
You know he's a bad guy, right? So...
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Mickey and Rocket playing on the beach. Yes, they had lots of fun used to when they did that.
Aggression has won you no friends. Any further violence could be met with the same.
He's going to be dead here soon. He is mostly dead. Guess we're supposed to talk to him. He's mostly dead at the moment. Hopefully he stays that way.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
So you should have talked to him
Recognize
first.
the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
As long as the story ends in death, it's all the same to me. I often feel I like raw pain too much. It scares me. It's appalling. Who invited you, a goblin? Then why are you beating yourself? Who invited you?
Yes, one who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving, but trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
You know, endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. I'm a contemptible blood pervert. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult. How do you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
He's a liar.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Touch me and you'll lose your hand.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
So we don't have to kill him. But I kind of want to now.
Your assault has caused panic. You may soon face greater odds than you had bargained for.
We'll be fine. Just doesn't want to die.
This
Oops.
feels
Both
like I've
broken.
lost something.
Okay. So that was a mistake. I thought you'd have no problem killing, a bad guy.
Strength falters. An emptiness.
Damn it. I lost my paladin stuff by doing that. So we're not supposed to kill him. That's a shame.
Breathe deep and move.
We'll go through this quick. Basic poison.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. Your refusal has made this a matter for the guards.
What guards? What guards?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being arrested for thieving.
What?
Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
Where'd he come from? Really? One little guard? Where's he joining then? Is he if it? He is not part of the fight. See, no problem.
What's
Read
in
the-
here?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
It is, though.
How delicious.
Darian, this is up to you.
Time for discretion.
Or? Okay then, free experience. Tables on the way.
Let's go.
Am I the only one who finds it amusing that the goblin guards are trying to arrest us? Ow. Actually, no. Save this. Guard?
What's hiding here?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Close your eyes. You don't want to see this.
Trust no one. Just like old time.
What's the key for?
Go.
Still. Get out of here, I guess.
Well, hello.
That's a crappy heal. You should have some extra potions. Yes, she does. So, split. Hand those to Starion. Okay, we gotta find the druid. I'm farting around too much
What
here.
path lies before me?
That's where we rescued the bard. Ah.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Foul stench of slaughter turned suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Nice. Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Don't worry about the walks, KV. They won't eat anything what grows in the ground. Might still kill ya, mind. What are they delaying for?
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
Why show me? Go find the healer. You fought Flaming Fist.
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Your drow pals carried him off, left the real spoils to us.
Just walking around here.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Okay, so we can go through the door there, which... No, wait a minute. No, that door doesn't go in there, does it? Where does that door actually go? Do we have to kill these goblins? I feel like I should be killing these goblins.
Ain't friends or foes to a walk, just food. Makes you think, doesn't it?
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Oh, the warg pen. No, touch me. I'm not touching you.
A quick rummage.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
Stealing.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Stealing. There's no stealing going on here. Totally innocent. Sweet. Don't get distracted now. Staring, go open the lever and see what happens. I'm sure it'll go fine.
Put your arm in it, Three. You want to grow into a weakling. You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
He's helpless. Let him go. Sharper stones might cut through all that fur.
No! Free me! Time for blood!
Oh, guess we don't have to open the pull the lever. Angry bear. Oh, I was using the wrong person to do this anyway, but that's okay. Spiders. They come from. We were just in that room. Spider at 24, you're at 15. Warrior Plague. Warrior Plague, what should we do to you? Command you? Flee, move closer, drop the ground, or drop his weapon. So he has to grovel on the ground. Sucks to be him. That's our druid, I'm pretty sure. Right? Grease. Jumping spiders are the worst. Don't let those guys out.
Don't waste a step.
And he's just too far. Goodness.
What's this?
Yeah, I'll reach just in case. The spider's behind us. Crush the spider.
Cry about it.
Odd. Hit spider. Well, he's not going to be too happy about that. And he's going to pull the lever and let the wargs out. We should have killed him first, huh? Don't stand in the water. Didn't kill him. 2 points away. He's drunk grease everywhere. Another warg. Oh, not quite enough. Get in there. Look, he got electrocuted to death. Actually, no, don't jump over the water. Grease. Totally safe. Come stand in the grease. Oh, the water's already gone. No more electricity on the water? That sucks. Better be able to take him home. Me too? Sure. Just water. Can't attack him, so let's see which way he goes. Oh, she's invisible. Forgot about that.
My way. Bye forever, pal.
Forgot that she goes invisible after she kills stuff. What's his name? Beastmaster Zerg. Oh, he's done. Of course, it's critical miss. Yep. That wasn't so bad. Key good for.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
That could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from a lifted ship after being affected. Maybe the process was interrupted. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
You learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
You're aware you're asking me to kill a drow.
You Drow relish turning on your own if there's something to be gained. Don't pretend otherwise.
Not all drow are as you say.
Unfair of me, perhaps. But I've had few encounters with Drow to make me think otherwise. Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Maybe shapeshifting bear druid at my side might make things easier. Grove isn't my problem, blah, blah, blah. He has too much of me, I can't help you. I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Follow me then. Your bear form may prove useful. Wait here until it's done.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I know that. I'm trying to get rid of you. Look, it's a toy block. The best loot. Of course there's nothing. Why would there be something in a jail cell?
Open up.
Like you can hear her walking around in the armor. Clink, clink, clink. Just close the door. Latest. Animal friendship. Level 1 enchantment spell. Hey. Linebreaker boots. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. Sounds like a barbarian thing.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh. Increases their jump distance. But wrath. Through your veins, you have +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Farther, or when you dash, get wrath. Increase your melee damage. It's kind of the same. Ish. It's only 1 point, though, isn't it? One, yeah, 1 point. Eh.
Up to.
door down there, door up here. So let's see what's in the cell up here.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
Key.
Here goes nothing.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Oops. Body. A little close, but that's okay.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Why would I do that?
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked.
Got resistance, but eat it up. Oops. I think it was actually gonna let me do that. And we are kind of back where we started. Sort of. There's any undead in here. Free money. Take that. Can't be added to inventory. It's too heavy to throw. So what's it here for then?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariah.
So these little punks, we kind of have to kill them, don't we? Because they're going to join in the fight if we don't. I feel like this is going to be an evil thing to do, but I don't get it.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
And they're talking about eating a dwarf.
Ain't friends or foes to a walk, just food. Makes you think, doesn't it?
What are we waiting for? Spears.
I guess we could come in through that way. That we don't have to worry about those guys down here. Oh, we didn't go down here yet. Somebody got out. So the spider is... Can we not talk to the spider? Aw, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to talk to the spider. He seemed friendly enough.
Outmaneuver them.
Ask, why can't he use this? Not a usual word I'd use to describe them. It is Wookiee, though. Welcome back. I mean, they were running around killing goblins and stuff. So I figured they were going to be our friend, but apparently not. Like webs.
Fall by my hand.
Not this. More armor class. Just 2.
Got to focus.
So I don't think you'll be able to shoot that from here. Oh, maybe you will.
Let's go. Knees high.
Yes, Paladin this time. It's working out fairly well. So far. She's supposed to be a tanky paladin. She's not supposed to be running around with 200 weapons. She's actually set up to do more shield and stuff, but we don't have... This sword is just better. Oh, played... Yeah, I understand. Okay. Still webbed.
The subtle
Hide. It'd be like that. Yeah, I know. It's just the sword that she has is actually it's a 2-handed +1 great sword, I think. Yeah, it's a +1 great sword, but it also has Tears Protection, which is actually Shield of Faith, but it doesn't need up a spell slot, and you can use it every short rest. So it's it's pretty cool to have. It's a free spell basically. So it's although if she goes into full tank mode, she does have a shield, which is basically equivalent to the spell for defense if it's not +1 or whatever. Which I don't have a +1 spell. I don't think I have a +1 shield for her. I don't think I have a +1 shield yet, not a real one. And then she got a +1 warhammer, which works fine. It's just that this thing just does more damage, and it's like using a shield too. So it's a nice weapon. So until we can find something better as far as shields and a weapon go, that's going to be the weapon of choice for her.
With haste.
That spider's kind of stuck in there, isn't it?
Can't afford to let up. Now what might you be hiding?
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Jump. Get out of that stupid web. See the spider from up here? Here's the spider. Spider's back there still. I don't think you can shoot it. No, gate's kind of in the way. So who is this guy? Smithen. Looks a little scared.
do the unexpected.
It's not a jump. The fact that it is, it's a useful spot. It's pretty good, so.
Have to keep going.
Gate is locked. Oh, look, there's a lever. Oh, look,
Can't give up.
that's okay. Take a little bit of damage, but don't have to walk through that stupid web.
I'm heating up. Soldier.
Breathe deep and move. Talk to me.
There.
This is gonna feel good.
You get to open the gate next turn. Down here.
Time to move.
You can hide for a little bit.
I'll do it my way.
And no, because he's screwing everything up.
Can't slow down. What should I do?
Put him up.
This will be fine.
Heading out.
Quickly.
Oh, he's still sneaking. It's still too far away. Fire arrow? Immune to... Oh, that's immune to fire damage. The spider wasn't immune. Torch was immune to the fire damage. Jumping spider. Ow. That was not nice. No damage, though. It was just... Oh, Karlik got hit by the damage.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Oh, for some reason I thought that was the... Oh well. Here, rage.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Trying to fight. Cleave. Critical stack. Sure. A little bit extra damage, don't move. And lacerate. So, spider bleeding. Spider gonna die.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Spider gonna die.
Here we go again.
That's right, the Z goes invisible every time she kills stuff because of the item she's wearing. Giant spiders would be terrifying in real life. Yes, they would be. They're terrifying as small creatures, never mind large ones. Not. No, they're not. They're just bugs.
Light on my feet.
So do the spiders break? You know, they've just been eating everything in here, haven't they?
Let's have a look.
They're fine if they're not in your space. Understandable. I can understand that. They are. I admit they are creepy, especially when you're not expecting them to be somewhere. So when they show up out of nowhere is when they're really the creepiest. But typically they don't. They don't really bother me. Most insects don't. The only insects that bother me are like hornets and wasps because those suckers, they suck. Their aggression is ridiculous, so. And look, we got stuck in a web. Oh. Cave exit. Far more issue with them than spiders. Oh, that's what I mean. I do not like them at all. Yellow jackets are up there too. Basically any aggressive insects are bad. Now there are some aggressive spiders out there, but they're fairly uncommon. Right, the aggressive spiders usually aren't around people. They're more they're recluses. Like the brown recluse. It's an aggressive spider, but he's not usually around anybody, so he's not a big issue for the most people. Or she, whatever you want to call him. Spider eggs. I feel like I should be lighting these on fire. Can we light them on fire?
A long way to go still.
She's got fire.
Have to keep pushing.
I don't know what the purpose of this area is. Other than to go back the way we came. Because it's not really where we wanted to go. Smith, and he doesn't want to talk to us. Who are you?
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Hey Rose, welcome back. With the spider on the wall, then keep looking for it on the floor, hoping it doesn't crawl up his back. Oh, this guy? Maybe? That might be what he's doing. He saw a big spider and he's just terrified. Okay, let's sneak up here.
No time to dally. What's theirs shall be mine.
A lot of oh, this is the one. Kill the 3 leaders, defeat the goblin leaders, defeat the goblin leaders. Okay. Spread a crawl across your bed sheet right in front of your phone. I was laying down. I didn't find it afterwards. I didn't strip the bed either. He might have wanted to. Okay, so those guys. Spiders were down there. So, bursting through the door, that would get into there, or there's the orb doing its little rounds. We want to get in here to fight those guys because there's goblins on this side. I wasn't too worried about them. Okay. But I've also become respectful of them and can now look closely at them. Used to have a spider living in your bathroom. Scale. Okay, so we're coming up on a break. So before we do this fight, I think I'm taking a slightly early break by a couple of minutes and take care of water and see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. When we get back, we will deal with these stuff. So, anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.